Yo, what is good, people? I go by the name of Killer Beezy, and today we are here with another MCOC video, man. If you guys are enjoying MCOC in general, and notice I didn't say my MCOC content, if you're enjoying playing MCOC in general, make sure you smash the like button, man. Anyway, so I wanted to get into this video today, man, because our friends over at Kabam have given us a heads up of like what is to come in the 28.2 update, man, and it looks like there's some interesting stuff coming. There's one thing in particularly that I want to touch upon, but we'll go through what is gonna be coming up. So as you guys may or may not know, we are going to be receiving 2 new champions for next month's event, man, and we are going to be getting Cosmic Ghost Rider and Red Goblin, man. Yo, those 2 characters are going to be amazing. Hopefully we can do a separate video on both of those, but I'm definitely looking forward to those, man, because it's going to be crazy. Also, we're going to be looking at a new event, so we're going to be looking at an event called Hades Invasion. So Hell is an uproar, and Mephisto needs a summoner and Cosmic Ghost Rider to sort it out and bring back order to the underworld, man. However, the land of the dead is a dangerous place for the living, filled with hazards few champions can contend with. So I'm looking forward to that. Obviously, we don't necessarily have an idea of what the exact rewards are, but it's going to be interesting. It's always good for a new month for them to have a side event, because you know a lot of people push through the normal monthly event quest fairly quickly, so it's always good when there's side missions to do, like the treasure island that we had this month. Also, it looks like there's going to be a special arena as well, which is going to be good. Again, I'm just literally going to flick through these because there's one thing in particular that I want to touch base upon, which is something that I've been waiting for. So we're going to have an exclusive arena by the looks of it for the event, where you can basically obtain souls. I believe I think they're going to have I think by the looks I'm seeing this here, a special arena with a twist. Use all your champions to earn more lost souls and monsters and hunter crystal shards. So it looks like there's going to be a crystal. It's going to be interesting as to who or what is in that crystal, but we're going to have to see when the update goes live. So this is the 28.2 update, I believe, right? Which should be out at the time that you're watching this video. It should be out next week. Also, we got 7 Deadly Sins solo objectives. I'm not gonna lie, man, when I first read this I was like, yo, are they doing a collab with 7 Deadly Sins? I was going crazy, but obviously they're not. But complete 7 chains of solo objectives to earn the lost souls, monsters and hunter crystal shards, and an exclusive profile, exclusive profile pictures, which is going to be good. Again, it's going to be interesting to see what is available in these crystals once you get enough shards to form them, and what the exclusive profile pictures are. But again, every time you hit a new month, man, the more things there are to do, the better it is, man, because then it keeps you active and it keeps you wanting to play. So Punisher 2099 is getting a revamp, which is good, because I'll be honest with you, I think I've used Punisher 2099 twice. So it's going to be very interesting. This is probably something for a separate video, but it's really good to see that a champion that hardly anybody uses, I haven't said nobody, because obviously there could be the sort of odd few summoners that do find Punisher 2099, but it definitely looks like he is going to be better than he currently is. But how good he will be in this current state of the game is obviously we're gonna need to do some testing, see what scenarios he's really good in and whatnot, and take it from there. So I believe that I don't actually know, judging by the information that is on here, because there's quite a lot of information to go through. I don't know if this is what I assume that this is going to be live from the moment it updates, but don't quote me on that, because this spreadsheet is based on the 28.2 update, but again, I'm not that's the only thing we have to go by as to kind of a date for when this goes live, but I'm not 100% with that, so you know, we'll obviously come back to that and check that out. But it looks like there's some cool changes. I mean, like I said, I haven't really used Punisher 2099 in general, just because he just didn't really seem that viable in this current stage in the game. but you know, it'd be interesting to go through the things separately in a separate video and see whether some of these abilities will be useful. But anyway, there you go. So Punisher 2099 is getting a revamp, which will be nice. So the Act 6 fight update, which is what I wanted to talk about the most. Now, for those of you that have been waiting to get all the final kind of like Act 6 nerfs and whatnot in place before you go back into Act 6 and you do an exploration or a first clear, it's finally come, people. It's finally come. So in chapter 1, you've got the Crossbones fight, which is going to be getting it usually has biohazard, which is going to be replaced with a poison with a poison node. You're going to have chapter 2 quest, which is with the Mr. Sinister boss, where it replaced the EMP modification with Prey on the Weak. You're gonna have chapter 2 quests with chapter 2 quest 5, sorry, with the Mordo boss. Added a reduced potency version of strength in numbers. A new reduction is 12.5% per KO champion, meaning a maximum of 50% reduction. Other instances of strength in numbers are unchanged at this time. So I'm looking really forward to some of these, man, because obviously I know a lot of people have done these already, but there's a lot of people who, you know, if you've kind of attempted to do a run and, you know, something's been particularly difficult, you're going to have an easier time, and you're definitely going to have an easier time in here. So you got Chapter 2, Quest 6, replace Rogue with Old Man Logan. For those of you that find Rogue difficult to fight, depending on what node she was on, then you now have to fight Old Man Logan. Chapter 3, Quest 1, Medusa boss, remove Counter-Strike. Chapter 3, Quest 3, replace Mysterio with King Groot. Replaced preceding King Groot with Groot. Okay, fair enough. So there's a few different changes with champions on certain places in certain quests. Chapter 3, Quest 4, Iron Man Infinity War boss, removes Plague Mind, reduced improved power gain. Woohoo! From 100% to 50%. Let's go, boy! Chapter 3, Quest 5, Mysterio boss, removes armor break immunity. Nice. Which is really nice, because for those of you who know how to fight Mysterio, you know that you have a lot more easier time fighting Mysterio when you can armor break him. So Chapter 3, Quest 6, Captain America Infinity War, who I didn't really find was too difficult, but replace unlimited power with aggression fury, which is fine. It should be a better time. Chapter 4, Quest 1. Now these I haven't done, so this I haven't experienced, but for those of you who have done your first clear of chapter 4, Venom the Duck boss, replace Spectre with electric fluctuations 2. With the Taskmaster, you've removed terminal velocity. With the Dark Hawk boss, removed Raptor upgrades. With the quest number 4, replace Iceman with Havoc. Yes, boy, I can take out my Colossus, boy. Okay, and with quest 4, the Arcus mini boss, replace EMP modification with Buffett, and with the Hydra Adaptoid boss, reduce 600% champion boost to 300% champion boost. So I'm really excited about that, because Act 6 was definitely, you know, obviously you guys know how much feedback we provided to Kabam with certain aspects of Act 6. And to know that it's been a period of time, but they've slowly reduced it and made the progression for Act 6 a little bit easier, is a really good time, man. So I'm really happy that that's coming. So that's what I've been waiting for personally, to do my initial run of chapter 4. So I'm looking very excited, so we can finally get that out of the way next month. Woohoo! Okay, and so yeah, so one of the last two, there's some bugs that they're going to be fixing up, but again, this kind of second to last thing is the convention clash. Now, while Marvel Contest of Champions will not be visiting any conventions this year, there's still a way to test your mettle. Convention Clash hosts 6 fights, each representing the daily and grand final boss fights seen on stage in 2017, 2018, and 2019. Now, this is fun. This is fun because if they're talking about the bosses from New York Comic Con that we had to fight each day, and then the final boss as well that we had to fight, this is going to be really fun, because I know it's easy sitting at home and thinking, oh, like, you know, watching it live on YouTube or whatnot, and you're thinking, oh, like, you know, Oh, Legacy died to that. Oh, that should have been an easy fight, Legacy, man. Oh, you should have been able to do that. Now you get a chance to do it yourself. Now you get the opportunity to try it yourself and see how easy or difficult it really is. And I think that's something that should be very fun to bring into the game. And well done, Kabam, because that is going to be a really fun part of the game. Hopefully it'll be a really fun part of the game. So it also says, I don't know what the rewards will be, what you might get. But that's definitely going to be a fun time. It's always, especially for players that are always looking to challenge themselves and to challenge their skills, you know, that's going to be a really fun time. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And then there's just a few bugs. So you can see here, so we'll just go through the bugs quickly. So Aegon fixed the visual effects in Special 3. Annihilus update info page to specify the aptitude and block penetration effects are passives. Black Widow Clairvoyant updated info page to specify that Mighty Charge purifies all pre-existing debuffs first and then becomes immune to new debuffs until the dash ends. Doctor Doom fixed an issue where Special 3 visual effects were not visible. Dragon Man fixed issue where wings would not cover wings would cover opponents. I think I've seen that. Ghost fixed issue where phase would behave like a purifier instead of just removing the debuffs. Ghost Rider is now immune to incinerate effects. Whoop, whoop. That should have been the case from the very get-go, but well done to Kabam on that. Guardian fixed the issue where auto block would not occur if he evaded the first hit of a special attack. Hulkbuster fixed an issue where low star Hulkbuster would not spend armor ups to apply the heavy shock. Longshot fixed an issue where Fate Seal did not nullify Dragon Man's power charge. Silver Surfer fixed an issue where game would crash during Special 3. That's a nightmare. Fixed issues where heavy attacks would whiff against Silver Surfer when he was against the wall. Storm Pyramid X fixed an issue where Storm Pyramid X would cause special attacks to glance. Warlock fixed an issue where the first hit of the special one would occasionally whiff. I think by whiff they mean miss, maybe, I think. Wasp fixed an issue where the first hit of a special one would occasionally whiff. I think so. I think. Someone clarify that for me. Is that what they mean by whiff? Miss. Okay, updated the Great Power node description to specify players required 3 responsibility passive buffs rather than 100. Updated Arc Overload 2.0 description to specify it activates at the start of the fight. Okay, and that's what we have for update 28.2, man. So let me know what you guys are looking forward to the most. For me, definitely, I'm looking most forward to the Act 6 changes, and I'm also looking forward to the convention clash. I need to read up a little bit more about the Punisher 2099 revamp. I think that's definitely gonna be an interesting one. Like I said, I have to probably do a separate video where I use Punisher 2099, see what he's like, and then I use the revamp version of him. So that video will probably come out later today. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward. It's always good to get characters revamped, man, because then you get to absolutely mow down places in the game with champions that have just been sitting in your roster gathering dust. But yeah, it definitely looks like a good time, man. You guys let me know what you're looking forward to the most. And obviously, I'm looking forward to the new Ghost Rider and Red Goblin, man. It's always an exciting time when we've got new characters coming to the game. Let me know you guys' thoughts. Let me know what you guys are most excited about. Let me know what you're looking forward to. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care for now, guys. It's been your boy Killer Beezy. Peace.